Lead next. Francisco Morales will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Digging in will be Alex Bregman. Entering this one, he ranks number 10 in American League batting average.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
And now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
This is one of the better hitters in the game right now, D-Row. Struggling a little bit, hitting under 300 in his last 10 games.
Yeah, and he's going to have to get scalding hot if he wants to run down this batting title. I don't see it happening right now. The way he's been swinging it, he is certainly slowed down, and it's in his head a little bit.
Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play.
And you've got to love when you have a shortstop that can produce such big offensive numbers for you. That usually isn't the case.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bregman at second with 2 down. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's...
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Luis Severino will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's having a real solid year, Matt. He won his 15th game of the year in his last start. He's been solid since the season began, and he'd like nothing more than to pick up win number 16 and have 2 quality starts back-to-back.
So here is Lewin Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Standing in now, Bryson Stott. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
This guy's had a super good season up to this point. Kind of on the outside looking in as far as the RBI title goes. Right now, D-Roy, he's 4th in the league at runs batted in.
You know, it's amazing, Dan. We've chronicled him all season. He's one of those guys, when he strides to the plate, if there's some ducks on the pond, it changes his entire approach at the dish.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Roy, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy, and rightfully so. As we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Stott rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Next for New York, Fernando Tatis Jr. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
And now the first pitch.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that's home run number 48 on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Come to the box, Clint Frazier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, and that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
As a look, now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Number 23 for him thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless.